What's it like to eat Iraqi food in Baghdad for 24 hours?
Today we're exploring the back streets of Baghdad to try the rarely seen Iraqi food that locals love to eat. Including this restaurant hidden in an alley, these amazing Iraqi street kebabs, and so much more. In this video, I want to find out what's it like traveling in Baghdad, and what do Iraqis eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And after we spend a full day eating, at the end of this video, I'll tell you the surprising dish that was the highlight of the day.
Good morning from Baghdad, Iraq, and we are starting this morning with one of the ultimate local breakfasts. Ahmed, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Where are we at this morning, man?
We are now at the Kahi Rasul to try the Kahi and Gamer.
Okay.
Iraqi Kahi and Gamer.
And this entire street is full of food, right?
Full of food, yes.
It's just 8 a.m. in the morning and this street is already bustling. And the restaurant we're going to is just up ahead. There's a crowd. Oh, it's gonna be packed. So yeah, we've come here to try a dish, what's called Kahi and Gemar. And we're gonna see as they're making, this is one of the most famous breakfast spots in all of Baghdad. Wow. And first I think we'll try to get inside to see the Kahi. So this is the Kahi. So most people are here to eat their Kahi Gemar, and Kahi, it begins with the Kahi. Kahi is like this flaky bread. The first step is he's slicing up that bread, which is so crispy, and you can see all the paper thin layers. And then we're gonna see what they do next. And they hydrate it completely. Okay, so the next step, he takes the freshly cut, sliced Kahi, and he drenches it completely, soaks it in the syrup. That's a sugar syrup. Oh, it's wet. So then the Kahi comes over to the Gemar station and they have this pile of Gemar. Gemar is a buffalo cream, and he scoops on a chunk of the Gemar onto the top of the Kahi, and then they sprinkle it with a crumbled pistachio. And that's the dish why so many people are here for breakfast. And they also have a few other variations as well, one which looks like it's served within the samoon bread as well. Here comes a fresh batch of the Kahi right out of the oven. But he's just non-stop slicing the Kahi. Look at how flaky and crispy it is. It's just paper thin. Wow. Oh, wow. The breakfast rush here it's intense. And my man is here just chilling. It's busy every day?
Yes.
Every day like this?
Yes,
busy? Okay. These guys are good. These guys are so good. They're just chill within this like insane crowd. Thanks, man. Shukran. Okay, I'm ready to eat this. That was intense. Wow, what a situation. What a breakfast situation in Baghdad. So we're gonna stand right here in the midst. They have a variety of packed places where you can sit, but a lot of people just stand here and eat it on the go. There's also a table outside. The energy here, the intensity here is on another level. All right, Ahmed, what's the game plan here?
So, look at the flaky Kahi.
Yeah, it's so flaky, right?
So you take a bit of the Gamer and you put
it onto the flaky
Kahi.
pieces.
Yes.
Onto the Kahi. Okay, so you take a piece of the Gamer. Oh, that is thick and buttery, covered in pistachios. Then you put it onto the Kahi. Look at how flaky and crispy the Kahi is, and soaked, drenched in the syrup. And then you eat that all together. Okay, first bite of the legendary Kahi Gamer. Oh. That combination of the creamy Gamer with the flaky, crispy Kahi.
Just wait for the sweetness to come.
And actually, it's not too sweet. I thought it would be more sweet when he drenches it in that syrup, but it's not too sweet. But they actually give you a separate little container of extra syrup that you can pour on yourself as well. The combination is unbelievable though. Like all those crispy pastry layers drenched in that sugar syrup, then with that extremely rich buttery buffalo cream,
How
and
did
just the
you-
fragrance of the pistachios.
How did you
So
see the
good.
gamer?
Yeah, the gamer is
You try
amazing.
the gamer alone?
All right, thank you, man.
Good morning.
Oh, wow. The gamer is incredible. It's like the thickest, richest buffalo cream you can imagine. And I like how the gamer, some parts are more buttery and
Yeah.
thicker, and other parts are more watery, or like runny, liquidy, like
The
that.
watery part, usually they put milk on it,
Oh, okay, okay.
so it becomes watery.
So you have that contrast of richnesses. Okay, let's do another part. Look at it, just, that's like pure, it's solid buffalo cream. Take a piece of this, again, wrap it into the kahi. What a dish. No wonder there's a crowd of people here eating breakfast. This is something special, something incredibly tasty. It's very rich too. Very rich, very heavy. That is unbelievable. Breakfast number 1 today in Baghdad. That was incredible. And we're going down the street to, I think, eat breakfast number 2. There's another dish we have to try. This street, literally just everything you can imagine is happening all at one time. The action and energy is unbelievable, and we're stepping down this side lane here for the next breakfast dish that Ahmed is taking us to. So down the alley is where you'll find a restaurant that specializes in Iraqi breakfast as well. And they have Iraqi omelets, which we have to try. But then they also make a fava bean soaked with bread and fava bean juice as well that we'll try. These Iraqi omelets look incredible. He adds in some tomatoes, some mincemeat, some potato, scorches that down in the heat of that pan, adds in a bunch of oil, ignites it on fire, then he sprinkles on that egg and makes it into a crispy Iraqi smoldering omelet. That looks very tasty. Oh, and that bread goes directly into the fava bean juice. It's gonna absorb and soak up all that fava bean broth. Saturate with the fava bean. That soaked bread is sliced into pieces. Oh, and there are some fava beans on the bottom there. Gets scooped on top. Oh, that's steam. That's fava bean steam room. Okay, then a little bit of spice goes on top. And the hot ghee goes on top. But it's not over yet. He's cracking in some eggs. And then the eggs are fried on the side. Look at the way that bubbles up. It totally balloons up. Oh, that's a properly deep fried omelet right there. Oh, it's a sponge of oil. And that gets draped directly over to the soaked bread and fava beans. All right, Ahmed, we're sitting down for, this is breakfast number 2 now. What do we have?
We have makhlama and bagilla.
Okay, should we start? Should we start with the, what's it called? The
makhlama.
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 And that's like a unique Iraqi omelet. Let's start with the bread. You can see it's crispy too. And it's like chunky and crumbly. And the egg is just holding all those ingredients together. Taste it with a pickle. Shukran. Shukran. Okay. Always got to have tea as a must. But he used a generous amount of oil while he's frying that. So it's actually kind of juicy with the
the oil, but it also makes it crispy on the side, which makes it really tasty. The tomatoes are scorched and the potato is scorched in there with the mincemeat, and the egg just kind of holds it together. It's good.
Let's jump now to the bagille.
What is it called? Bagile?
Bagille.
Bagile. Oh, it's just completely soaked and saturated. That bread on the bottom, soaked in the fava bean juice.
You take some bread. You put
Some egg
eggs
on
with it.
top, and you mix it all together, so you get everything in one bite. Okay, so you reach down. Oh, it feels nice in the fingers.
It's super hot also.
Yeah, it's hot. It's completely soaked. Grab some of that egg, put that on top, and then you want to, for sure, get some of those fava beans. Wrap that up with the bread. And then, of course, taste with a pickle to complement the bite,
Some tomato.
and a chunk of tomato. The way the bread has been soaked in that fava bean juice is completely,
Takes all the oil,
Soaked.
yeah.
and so that makes the bread really soft, well, soggy, but in a good way. And it just melts in your mouth, and you've got the starchiness of the fava beans and that salty omelet, which is like has been just completely floating in oil as it was cooked as well. Yeah, but the bread is so nice.
Yeah, squeezing.
And I think it works well for breakfast too, because it just goes down so easily, and it's like warm and comforting. And so both these breakfast dishes you can get commonly everywhere throughout Baghdad.
It's common for breakfast.
Across Iraq?
Along with the lentil soup,
Okay.
along with the dish that we ate yesterday, basturma.
Yes. Okay, cool.
So it's a variety. So each day you have something.
These are excellent dishes. I like both of them, actually. I love this, the action here.
This one for you.
Oh man, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, a bite made by Mr. Ahmed himself. And then, can't have a meal without Iraqi tea. Oh. That's a nice strong cup of tea too. Always strong, always warming, and it goes with every meal. Okay. We've had some incredible Iraqi breakfast today already, and this is just the start of the day. We have a lot more amazing food coming up. So before we go to our next meal, we're just stopping by the Martyrs Monument in Baghdad. It's one of the most iconic landmarks, a masterpiece of Islamic architecture. It is a dome covered in turquoise paneling, which is then has been cut in half. So there's two sides of the dome. And it was completed in 1983 during the Iran-Iraq War. But now has come to symbolize all martyrs in Iraq. And it's on the east bank of the Tigris River. It is a massive 190-meter circular platform in the center of it. And the dome is 40 meters high, and it's covered in thousands of turquoise ceramic tiles. Here, unfortunately, they're closed for 2 years maintenance, so we can just see it from a view. But inside there's a museum on the bottom, and then there's a flame with the Iraqi flag. So it really has become a symbol of Iraq and Baghdad. And even though the conditions are not the greatest today and we can't go inside, it's still beautiful to look at from the outside. So this entire area is called Kadamia. It's famous for the shrine, but then there's an entire bazaar that surrounds it with shopping for pretty much everything you can imagine, again, from clothes to fashion and jewelry, and of course, lots of food. So there's street food stalls all over, and we are heading to a very famous restaurant that serves traditional Iraqi dishes and all the stews, deep within the bazaar. Again, just another place just with overwhelming action and energy and so many sights and sounds. Oh, and we go down this lane here. So we're just navigating our way down the narrow lanes and looking for a place that's called Abu Hamza. Okay, and we made it to the spot. Oh, look at all the dishes ready to go. So we're gonna do a little tour of all the different dishes. This one is, oh, it looks like dried fruit. And then this one, that's the vegetable, like a spinach, the stew. Oh, I love that dish. Then we have, oh, lamb, chicken, and then you have all the rice varieties as well. Shukran.
Habibi.
So far being in Iraq, this is one of my favorite styles of meals. It's like home cooking, home style Iraqi food, all the different stews and dishes. They serve up the rice and then you can pretty much choose whichever dish you want and get a mix of different dishes. Oh, nice. Okay, so we're getting our tray now, starting with some of the rice. Okay, gotta try a piece of the lamb here. Chicken goes on top. And then separately on small plates, we're gonna get some of the vegetables, some of the different side dishes. Oh, that's one of my favorite Iraqi dishes right there, the vegetable. Gotta have the white beans as well. Yes, for Ahmed. Ahmed's favorite dish right there, yes. And then we have to try this dish, it's so unique.
Spicy.
Okay, with the apricots. That's just full of dried apricots.
Wow.
Wow, what a dish. That's the food, ready to go. Yes. Okay, shukran. Oh, Ahmed stretching before the meal.
Let's take some rest.
Okay, what a cool spot down the alley. It's like deep within the bazaar surrounding Kadamia.
Where to start, Mark?
Oh man, let's go for the chicken
It's
first.
difficult.
You dig into the chicken. Should we just tear? Oh, look at how tender that is. Okay,
You take with rice.
okay. Just try some of that chicken. Yeah, look at the way. I'm just gonna pick it up and you can just, oh, you can shake it and the bones fall out. Look how tender that is. It is ultra. Oh, it's juicy and ultra tender and steaming. Okay, some of the melting chicken, some of the rice. Chicken is just melting in your mouth. Like completely fall apart tender.
And the skin is amazing. It's sweet, barbecued, something like that.
And it stays moist because of that cooking process, like absorbing with its own fat. Very good.
Then you try it with the soup. So I'll go for keema.
All right, we're gonna go for some of the keema.
Keema and rice.
Put that into the rice.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that keema made from? Is it
It's the same keema, but the different, I think.
is there chickpeas
the
or
one-
is it lentils?
Yeah, chickpeas.
Chickpeas?
The one in Najaf, I think it's more thick.
Stickier.
Yeah,
It's like stickier and more thick. So we had keema in Najaf, which is a famous dish in Najaf, and it's like this sticky paste with chickpeas and lamb that's been pounded down into a paste. This one is more saucy, not
This one
as
is more
sticky
saucy.
or heavy. Kind of like a bean sauce almost, or a chickpea sauce with minced meat inside.
Let me
Okay.
help you with your
Yeah,
favorite
I want to go
vegetables.
for that's my favorite one, the
There
sabzi,
you are.
and this time with the kidney beans in there. Yeah, it's one of my favorite Iraqi dishes. It's like sour from the dried limes. Yeah, the spinach just melts in your mouth because it's stewed down until the fibers have broken down, and so it just melts in your mouth. And then you got this one, you have the starchy kidney beans in there as well. Great.
Let's try the meat.
Let's go for the lamb next. I'll try to debone it. And according to the tradition, you have to kind of just shake it and the bone will just collapse. Oh, and the meat will just, you can hear it rattling around. Yeah, the bones just fall out. Oh, it's tender and juicy. Whew. Oh yeah, that's hot. Oh, that's hot.
For the lamb, should be with the white beans.
Okay, so you put the white beans with the lamb next bite.
لا جيب الهذا.
Tender lamb, absorbed with its own juice and flavoring. with the white bean sauce. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, I think we just lost power.
Yeah. It will come in seconds.
Okay. Oh, it's back. We're back in back. Oh, lamb is great.
I think now it's no mercy time for the chicken.
No, you can go all into the chicken, man. No mercy time.
This is the breast.
Okay.
The chicken, you might try it with biryani rice.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
The rice has a light spice to it as well.
Yeah, spices, a lot of spices.
Like a real fragrance of cinnamon or cardamom in there, in that biryani rice. And it's really fluffy, really light as well. And just really full of the aromatic spices. It's like perfumed with cardamom. Okay, Ahmed, should we move in to try the apricot?
Well,
Or later.
I'm afraid to tell you I don't like
Oh, okay. Afraid to tell you. Okay, I'll try it.
because it's sweet.
Uh-huh.
So you enjoy it alone.
Okay, I'll try it. I just had to try it because it's so interesting. So you got apricots. Also looks like some raisins and things here too.
Yeah.
And it's almost like and full of cardamom as well. And mixed with meat as well, or just on its own?
It's fine. Yeah, you can mix with.
You can mix with meat
But
too?
at
Yeah,
first,
bite.
try it
On its own?
on its own.
The apricot pit. Wow. Yeah, it is really sweet, but it's the natural sweetness of the apricot. It's like jam. It's almost like eating the savory dish with jam. So it's like the apricots have been stewed down, so the dried apricots, like they've rehydrated, they just melt in your mouth. I think it would be really good, like that's a huge amount of it, but just a little bit garnishing with pieces of lamb and rice could be really nice. That sweet, savory contrast. Be careful of the pits. There we go. You'll find the pit as well. And taste that with the onion. And that's a nice combination. Sweet, savory, meaty, oily, with the jam of the apricot. Oh, again, just comfort food, nourishing, hearty, filling, very tasty.
I want to do ranking, but unfortunately I cannot because both the three are on the same level.
A ranking. You have to rank it, man. What's your favorite dish?
They are all together.
They're all together.
Number one.
Actually, I think for this meal, I think I'm loving the white beans.
white
This
beans.
one, the white beans are impressive here.
So which one is better, with the lamb or without the lamb?
With the lamb,
With the lamb.
gotta have the lamb, man. Always. Okay. Oh, another fantastic meal, and now we're just gonna sit here and keep on eating. And then after we finish this meal, we'll go visit the shrine.
Before that, we must have chai.
Oh yes, absolutely. You can never forget
Looking
the chai.
to build a chatbot for your website?
Ahmed, how many cups of chai do you normally drink per day?
Maybe 10 to 12.
10 to 12, yes. But that's normal. That's the typical, like the hospitality, the culture, drinking tea, and it just, when you're here, you will definitely be drinking
everyone will serve
10 to
you
20.
tea.
Yep, yes. And again, all great meals need to be followed by chai. Well, that's an extra strong cup.
Abu
Just
Hamza.
all the friendly guys at Abu Hamza. Number one. Very good
Yes.
for your comfort Iraqi home style food. Next up, right after lunch, after we ate, we're visiting the shrine of Imam Musa al-Kavam. And it's a busy area. We were just, no cameras allowed, so we're just putting all the cameras away, and now we're just gonna quickly visit the shrine. Wow, step inside. It is beautiful. And we have already visited 2 shrines of Imams, Imam Ali and Imam Hussein, in Najaf and also in Zarbala. And so this is the shrine of Imam Kavum, one of the 12 Imams of Shia Islam. And he was the grandson, the great-grandson of Imam Hussein in Zarbala. The gold domes, wow, again, breathtaking. So we're at the entrance now of the shrine mausoleum, and look at the chandeliers, look at the mirror work and that golden entrance. Wow. So we're just about to enter into the shrine to see the mausoleum. Wow, and enter inside. Again, the incredible mirror work, crystals, and gold. And no videos allowed, so I won't take videos inside of the actual shrine, but it is busy. Lots of people. And incredibly bright. We just came out of the shrine, paid our respect, but it's packed in there today. So many people, and people reading scriptures, reciting scriptures. Really is another special shrine and place in Iraq. We're continuing with our Iraqi street food tour today, and after visiting the shrine, we drove over to what is one of the most famous places to try Iraqi-style falafel. And I'm really excited to see how it's different from other versions of falafel that I've tried in this region of the world. So we're just jumping straight into the falafel action here. He's making falafel nonstop by hand. Combination of chickpeas. Looks like it's a little bit green, maybe some parsley in there. And then over here is the frying eggplant, which is a must also. Fried eggplant. That's an essential component as well.
Where do you live?
Thailand. Batch of falafel is ready. The Iraqi falafel is totally different from any other version of falafel I've eaten in this region. Not so much the actual falafel themselves, but something I love about falafel is it's about the toppings, it's about what you pair it with, it's about how it's all combined together. That's what every country has a different style of serving falafel, which I think is so interesting. Okay, shukran.
Hello.
That's a fresh batch of falafel, and we're gonna follow him to the front where he's gonna make the sandwich immediately. Oh yeah, fresh falafel. Few things better in life than fresh falafel. Samoon bread, falafel, oh, he's going immediately. Chips go in, fried eggplant, salad. Okay. And fall over to the sauce station, which is one of the most important parts of an Iraqi falafel. Have a amba?
Amba.
Yes.
Amba.
Sauce. And sauce. Amba.
Sauce?
Amba, please. Yes, lots of amba. This is the mango sauce. Amba, yes.
Yes. Hummus.
Hummus.
Hummus tahina.
Okay. Hummus and tahini goes in.
Good.
Nice. Okay.
Spicy, no?
Spicy, yes.
Spicy.
Oh, yes, please.
Good.
Spicy sauce goes in. Okay.
Okay.
Whoa, that's heavy. Shukran. Wow. This is huge. It is, and it weighs, that is hefty, like a boat of a bread. That's massive. Oh, I can't wait to try it. I've had falafel in many countries in this region of the world, but right now, Iraqi falafel wins for the size. This is huge. Actually, I think the strategy is to bite right here in the center. So you got to get falafel on your first bite, and then after that, you can eat the nose. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Oh, amba sauce up the nose. Oh, that falafel is right out of the oil. It's extremely crispy. The falafel is made only from chickpeas and I think some parsley in there, and it crumbles in your mouth. Yeah, it's extremely crispy. And I got the sourness of that amba sauce, that mango sauce, the creamy eggplant, and the fluffy samoon bread. Oh, dude, just on first bite, that was phenomenal. This is a falafel sandwich. You need to have a game plan. There's some strategy to eating this. It's a mission. Oh, that's incredible. That is amazing. I think the falafel itself is fresh, but then those toppings and those sauces really make it. Okay, I'm gonna pull off this nose of the bread. I think I saw people just kind of pulling off this nose of the bread. Then you can keep on eating the bread, or you can just kind of eat it more like a Subway sandwich. Now I'm getting to that eggplant on the bottom there. The eggplant has been fried, like the sweet sugars of the eggplant have come out. It's really creamy. You've got the fries in there as well. And then again, those sauces are really what's taking it to the next level, elevating it. You literally need to put your entire face into it to get a bite with everything all in one bite. It is so good. And I think it's largely due, not just the falafel itself, but the toppings, the combination, the amba sauce, the Iraqi samoon bread, that all contributes to making it so tasty. And one of these falafel sandwiches could feed an entire family. It's so big. It's huge. Yeah, when you're in Baghdad, you have to try the falafel here. It's outstanding. Next up, we have stopped at Baghdad's Tahrir Square. This is the biggest square. It's considered the heart, the soul of Baghdad. And whenever there's a protest or a rally, this is where it takes place. But you can see behind me, that is the monument that was built in 1961, and it sort of tells the whole story of Iraq. Different depictions, pictures of the history of Iraq and the important parts of society in Iraq. And so we're just stopping by here real fast on the way to the next meal, but just enjoying the open space, the atmosphere, and just the iconic monument.
Welcome,
thank you. Hey,
welcome.
nice to meet you.
Iraq. You Iraq. You Baghdad.
Thank you. We're at the next spot now.
Next meal will be kebabs. So we have the meat kebab there.
Okay, that's the mincemeat.
And this is tikka. It's cubic meat.
Okay, nice.
The fat. Then we have the liver.
Yes.
Then we have full shisha fat. Only fat.
Yes, okay.
Then we have chicken tikka and the heart.
Okay, and look at this cabinet of meat. And it's all lamb, right?
It's all lamb.
Okay. I'm inside the stall now, and it's like you're in this capsule, this lamb capsule, the fresh aroma of the lamb meat. But that is fresh. That is as fresh as possible. I love the display, all the hanging parts of the lamb with parsley hanging up. They're preparing a lot of kebabs too, because we're here, I think, right before the dinner rush. Soon it's gonna get busier and busier. Check out all the lamb parts. This is like the back leg, I think. You have the whole throat section with the esophagus and the lungs, I think. And then you have the back leg, and I believe the testicle. And you can see with Iraqi kebabs, it's always a really fatty mixture, so that you can see that color. It's almost the white kebabs, white in color from the high fat ratio. And that's gonna equal a lot of flavor. Okay, so we're making our order now. Okay, so we got a mix of the kebabs with the meat. You just choose whatever you want, and this goes directly over to the grill. Or the grill section over here. Okay, they're going on. The kebabs are on. That's a furnace. He's fanning that flame. It's so hot. All the fat is starting to hiss out. They're starting to crackle. Yeah, the kebabs are just like the oils. The fat of the lamb is oozing out, and it's crispifying. I love the Iraqi kebabs. There's so much fat content, and they just hiss and scorch and crispify, and then all the meat is going on as well. Oh, it's filling up. The grill is filling up. Look at that heat, that amount of heat coming off of it. The pieces of meat. Oh, look at that sizzle. Okay, ready. And parsley goes down. And the kebabs go on. Shukran. Oh, here's our kebab tray covered with samoon bread to keep it warm under the blanket, and the kebabs underneath. Iraqi kebab time.
Confusing where to start.
Yes, let's actually take the bread off because you have to reveal, you have to see the kebabs that we got in the full tray.
So we have the liver,
Oh yes,
we have kebab, and we have tikka.
tikka are the
We
cubes
have
of meat
the fat.
and the fat. Yes, and I love in Iraq how they display it with parsley, with charred tomatoes and onions all on a tray served with samoon bread.
Maybe we
All
start
right,
from
Ahmed.
the right
Yeah, sure.
with the liver.
With the liver? Okay.
So
Oh yeah. Oh, you can feel the juiciness of it. It's so pure. A little bit of salt, but no seasoning, just the pure, sweet flavor of the liver. No, it's great.
then
Really
we
good.
jump to the tikka.
Okay.
It's chewy.
Oh, that meat is amazing. It is fresh. It's tender too. Oh, and they cook it on such a hot fire, so it really scorches through the meat. No, it chars on the outside, keeping it juicy on the inside. All right,
Now kebab
now
time.
kebab time.
So
And for kebabs, we need to go in with the
we
bread,
take
right?
The samoon.
Go for samoon.
You open it like this.
Oh, so you can use that whole like
Yeah.
nose of the samoon to
You open it
make a
like
pocket,
this.
right?
You
Put the parsley inside.
some vegetables. If you like onions.
The charred tomato goes in.
Here you are.
Okay.
This
Oh
is for
man,
you.
thank you. Okay. That mix, that ratio of fat to meat, like it's so fatty, it's crumbly, and so juicy, and yet when it's scorched on that fire, the outer fat crispifies, so it's crispy and soft at the same time.
You have also the, you know, the
The
sumac.
sumac, yes.
Yeah.
Giving it a little bit of acidity, right? Maybe taste with a
Oh, I forgot the pickles.
pickle. And with the samoon bread, it just kind of absorbs all that fat because it's so fluffy and pillowy. The acidity of the sumac as well, and then just that juice of the tomato. It's phenomenal. Yeah, the quality of the meat, the freshness of the meat, and just the fastness and the speed and the heat of that fire gives it so much flavor. All right, Ahmed, what's next?
Next is a tikka sandwich.
Every bite is a perfect combination of meat, bread, and vegetables. Oh, with the hunk of fat. Oh, Ahmed, breaking the fat. You can see it liquefying
This is
with the onion. Oh, the juiciness of the tomato. Thank you. That's a bite right there. Okay, another one.
But this one comes with a fat already.
Okay.
Tomato, onion, and some veggies.
Here we go for the full tikka version. Oh, the fat. The pure taste of the lamb. Again, like I love it with that fluffy samoon bread. And then the fat just melts in your mouth and it's so flavorful.
My part now is she's coming.
Your fat is just now coming? You gotta try that fat. So jiggly.
Yeah, exactly. I was looking for the word.
It wiggles around in your mouth as you take a bite. the smokiness. Really good. I'm going in for more kebab.
Kebab?
Yes. Okay. Grab the kebab. Into the blanket. Tomato goes on. Let's go for a piece of the charred onion and a few sprigs of parsley.
I went for
Oh yeah.
For
Oh, you
the
got a
liver.
nice combination there too.
Yeah.
The liver combo.
liver with tomato.
Every bite is a different combination. Incredible. So tasty. I really love the Iraqi kebab, the masters of the grill, masters of kebab. And not only just the kebab and the grilled meat, but the combination bites with all the charred vegetables, with the parsley. That like elevates it. So, kebab is 24 hours a day,
24 hours.
anytime you want.
You can eat anytime.
There's no
no limitation.
standard, no limitations. Yes, whenever you want kebab, 24 hours a day in Baghdad, you can eat kebab and be happy. Another meal, another tea. You really will have like 10 or 20 cups of tea every day when you're in Baghdad. Yeah, that was another fantastic meal. We are on a roll today. We've had some incredible food, but wait till you see what's coming next. Well, we made it to the next spot on our food tour today, and we're gonna eat a dish that's called pacha. Here's the spot. Oh yes, with a thumbs up.
This place is famous for the pacha, which is the head, and I think they're sheep heads, as well as mumbar. Look at this mountain of mumbar, which are the intestines stuffed with rice, I believe. Yeah, that is a fresh batch of mumbar. And this place just has massive jacuzzis going, boiling sheep heads, mumbar, all the organs are going. Yeah, they have some huge pots, steaming, boiling sheep jacuzzis. That goes into the lamb head. All the onions, green peppers, and salt. Here's a full tray, bread on the bottom, sheep heads on top, brains, tongue, there's some of the hoof on here as well. And so once the tray is made with bread, with all the head on top, then it's gonna get hydrated with the broth. Look at how yellow that broth is, I think, from the melted fat. Okay. Oh, and that broth, it gets showered onto the head. Oh, it's totally saturated. Look at the amount of steam. Pure animal fat. Look at the yellow lamb fat. Oh, fully, completely hydrated. It's flooded in lamb juice. Oh man, that technique is absolutely amazing. They have the jacuzzi of lamb broth and fat, and they just flood out your plate of bread. That entire jacuzzi pot is just designed to flood out the bread and flood out the head, so it saturates with that lamb broth and lamb fat.
Wow.
Tongues and organs bobbing around in here. So it starts with bread, just hand ripped onto your plate, forming a nice base layer, and then that moves over to the head section, where he's gonna load it up with half a sheep head. Goes on top. Oh, that's really convenient because the whole head is taken apart. Just the top of the head is there, but then all the components are deboned and ready to go, including the brain as well. He's adding in some brain as well. And the tongue, look at that tongue. It's so tender. It all goes on top of the bread. Oh, even a few of the other organs like the stomach, the hoof, they all go on. Okay, nice. That moves over to the jacuzzi, where it's gonna go through the next treatment. Just gets flooded out in the broth and the lamb fat, showered completely soaked. Oh, then they take the fried mumbar. It goes on top. Oh, what a move. You can hear that hiss. Okay, and it's just gonna be drained a little bit. Oh, that is impressive. Ready. Oh, that is unbelievable. I didn't know he was gonna put the fried mumbar on top of the head. What a move. Let's try it. Okay, Ahmet has tapped out for the day, so I'm on my own for this one. That's a heavy tray. What I really like about it is that normally you get, when you eat sheep head, they often just give you the sheep head and you have to dig yourself out all the different components and different pieces. But here it's like all parted out for you. So basically, it's very convenient to eat. He had all the tongue, he had all the brains, everything, and yet they still serve you the, let's see if we can reach it out here. They just give you the head, but it's all, components have already come out, so you just got the cheek on the head. But anyway, I think we should first dig down for that bread, that soaked bread. Oh, that is insanely hot. Oh, that's finger burning hot. Just try that soaked bread. Okay, but actually, I can't just try the bread. I want to go in for that head. Let's go in for that cheek right there, the cheek section. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's melting it's just melting in your fingers. Oh, look at that texture. Oh, pacha. It's very sheepy tasting and very pure, oily, really heavy and rich, but really tasty. As soon as you bite down and taste that flavor on your tongue, there's nothing else it could be but sheep. It's like you can taste the pastures, you can taste the naturalness, the meatiness of it, and immediately you taste the oiliness of it as well, the richness. And that's also why there's all these pickles plus onions. And also, I think what you're supposed to actually do is squeeze on the lemon orange to contrast the richness. Okay, but before we do that, let's try the mumbar. And the mumbar, it's intestines, the intestines stuffed with rice and spices. And they go the extra mile after boiling it, they deep fry it. Oh, I fried all the oil. That was flaming hot. Oh. The intestines are completely crispy. It's like a rice intestine sausage, except the entire casing is completely crispy, and inside is rice. And kind of this loose mixture with just this hint of spice, but not overpowering or anything. It's more like a rice encased in intestines, crispy intestines. I've always loved mumbar. It's a great use of intestines, but that does need to be chased by a pickle and a slice of onion to help that fattiness to go down. Okay, let's squeeze it with the orange lemon, and I'm gonna rotate over to the next part of the head. We squeeze on some of the lemon orange. And this is the tongue. Look at that tongue meat, it's just falling apart tender. You can see the shredded texture of it as well. Get some of that with some of that extremely hot bread down there. Tongue is ultra tender. Requires zero chewing. Just let it kind of slide around in your mouth with that saturated soaked bread. Okay, I think I'm just gonna rotate it around and try all the different components. And next up, we have lots of tongue, then we have big pieces of the stomach as well. That looks like it's nicely cleaned. Oh, and the hoof is down here too. Oh, that's the hoof. Okay, we'll come back for the hoof. First for the stomach. It's really clean tasting. Like they really wash it well. It's not a strong, not like a gamey taste. You do taste the strong flavor of the sheep, but it's not a gamey taste. It's really quite clean tasting. But that does deserve to be chased by a piece of onion. And it's tender as well, not chewy or rubbery. Okay, next up for the slices of brain. Oh, you can feel the cream. It's sliced into pieces, but you can feel the creaminess, the butteriness in your fingers. And I'll reach down for some of that bread.
I think I will squeeze on a little bit more of that orange. The butteriness of that brain. And actually, it's a bit firmer. It's not totally collapsing. It has like this buttery, firm-ish texture to it, but really creamy, really dense. Okay, let's go in for the hoof next. Yeah, it's loaded with the tendon. I think that's mostly tendon. Tendon and foot. I like foot jelly. Good. Really good. It just kind of slides around. I think this is more tongue. Oh, you know what? Like, this should be the sheep tongue. The other tongue maybe it's cow tongue. I don't know. Because that tongue was huge. Tongue is fantastic. Again, so tender and stringy. Okay, let's go back in for the head. And I want to get into that cheek. Oh, look at the way it's so tender. You can dig out the whole crevice. Oh, that's part of the best part right there. It's like liquefying. It's so tender. Oh, wow. That cheek is unbelievable. It actually requires no chewing. Definitely it's an adventure on a plate, but you go full circle around the sheep, all on one plate. Shukran. Yes. Good. Very good. Okay. One final tea to wash it down. But it has been an absolutely incredible day in Baghdad, eating some of the great street food all day from the morning all the way till night. It's been action-packed. People have been friendly. There's been so much energy, and we've tried a lot of delicious food. Let me know in the comments, what food would you want to try the most? I'd love to hear from you. And thinking back on everything we ate, what was my favorite food of the day? That's a tough choice because we've eaten so many things. I gotta say, and actually, I'm pretty surprised by my choice as well, but I think it might be my favorite dish of the entire day was the kahi gemar, because that's something totally different and unique to me that I hadn't had before. I'm gonna leave another video here. We've been eating our way all around Iraq. This is mazgouf, the national dish of Iraq.
And how they make it will completely blow you away. And it's just one of the many amazing Iraqi foods we're trying today in this ultimate food tour in Baghdad. But unfortunately, you've heard about Baghdad for all the wrong reasons. In this video, I want to show you a different side.
There's just bookshop after bookshop, people hanging out, drinking tea and coffee. This is what should be the real picture of Baghdad.
How are the people? And of course, how good is the local food?
Good morning from Baghdad. This is the biggest and the capital city of Iraq. I'm so excited to be here. We have a lot of amazing Iraqi food to eat today, and we're gonna be hanging out with Ahmed today. Good morning, Ahmed.
Good morning.
How are you, man?
For your next meal?
Yes, we're ready to eat. On our way to the first meal, and the restaurant is tucked within this market that sells all sorts of school supplies and painting and books and pens and pencils. Hello. This place is absolutely legendary since 1933, and they specialize just in the kuba sarai, which are these kind of balls of Bulgar wheat stuffed with lamb and onions and then boiled, bobbing around in a tomato paste spiced broth. And so when you order, he scoops out one of the kubas and then he adds on some of the soup. It smells so good, served with bread, served with pickles, served with onions. This place is so classic, it's so legendary. I love everything about it. Oh, this looks so good. Now, Ahmed, would this be typically in the morning or is it throughout the day?
Mainly morning and lunch.
Oh, okay.
Mainly.
Okay, awesome. And how should we
How should we start?
So first, you need to,
Rehydrate it?
yes.
Yes.
And then you
So it's
crack
like a
it.
dumpling surrounded by bulgur.
Then you crack it and you,
Okay, so first you hydrate it, then we can break it in half, and you've got the thick bulgur on the outside, just stuffed and absolutely stuffed with lamb, minced lamb, and with onions. And they are doing some sawing in the background, so it might be a little bit loud, but it's an amazing environment with the legendary shop in the alley of the market.
how is it?
Oh, that's amazing.
Maybe you can also try some pickles.
Okay. Yeah, you've got you taste the flavor of the lamb with the onions. And the bulgur, it has this incredible kind of gummy,
Yeah.
hearty texture. It's really, really filling and really nutritious. And then chase that with some of the pickles. Those are nice and sour and really crisp. And I just want to taste that broth first. It's very tomatoey. Yeah, there's not much spice in there, but it's more about that tomato broth, that acidity. And you can also eat it with the bread.
Then,
The samoon, the Iraqi bread.
kiss someone.
So another method to eat it. Oh, you just scoop it into the broth. Oh, okay. All right, I'll try that. This is the Iraqi bread, the samoon. It's really fluffy, nice and fluffy. And then this is just a whole nother bowl of the soup. I love the samoon bread in Iraq. This one is so nice and fluffy, like a pillow.
Because it's fresh.
Oh, okay. So if it's less fresh, it gets more dense?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's like a pillow. When you dip it into that broth, it just absorbs all that tomato broth. It has this simplicity to it, but a complexity at the same time when it's all put together and when it's combined with the different ingredients. And they've been doing it since 1933. Okay, I'm gonna rehydrate, go back into my kuba. And you can see also, there's little raisins in here as well. And I will try to get a raisin in my next bite. And with every bite, you do want to fully saturate it and submerge it into the tomato broth. And you do taste just a little bit of light spice in there, a little bit of black pepper. And I'm getting a little bit of like an allspice nutmeggy flavor as well. Just a hint of it though, not overpowering, combined with that acidity of the tomato soup. Perfect. And then of course you gotta chase a bite with the pickle for the full experience. Oh, that's tasty. And it is very similar to like kibbeh that you'll find in Lebanon, in Syria with the bulgur. But I like how this one is served in that tomato broth. This is actually a perfect dish to start off your day with when you're in Baghdad because it's soothing, it's warming, it's hearty, and it's not oily. It's like soothing on the stomach. Perfect breakfast in Baghdad. And then after every good meal you have in Iraq, you have to follow with some chai, some tea, Iraqi tea. It's always strong, full of flavor, and that hot tea that washes down perfectly, helps you to digest, helps you to keep on going, to eat more. So good. Yeah, that was a fantastic meal, fantastic breakfast, easy on the stomach, and that's just the start. There's so much more food coming up today. Yeah, I'm very excited to be here. Right across the street from where we just ate the kuba is the oldest cafe or tea house in Baghdad. It's called Shabandar Cafe. And since we're conveniently right here, let's have some more tea. But this time I'm gonna try a special kind of tea. I'll step into the cafe and it is just so historical. It's a living museum. The aroma of smoke, the shisha is going. People are drinking tea. You come to the back here and they have all the tea going. There's black tea. They have another special type of tea, which I'm gonna try. I'll tell you about that as soon as I get it. And then they also have coffee, but it seems just like the Iraqi black tea is the most common and they're just pouring it up. They have antiques all around. There's pictures all around. It's so classic. It's so heritage. This truly is one of the great tea houses of the world. That's for sure. Okay. Yeah, this cafe is so historical, has so much history, and it's a living museum. It's a living museum in Baghdad, actually. So I got two different teas. One is the classic Iraqi tea, chai, and then what is this one called?
It's Numi Basra.
Numi Basra. This is the tea made with the dried lemons, the dried limes. dried limes, and you smell it. It has this, oh, it has such a good aroma.
Cheers.
Oh, wow. That will wake you up. But it has this complexity, this hint of bitterness in a good way. And because the limes are dried, yeah, it develops this almost like fermentation taste to it. It's like way more than just a lime. It's just complex lime flavor. Oh, yeah. So the tea is served boiling hot in Iraq. So one of the things you can do is pour a little bit into the saucer. Oops. Pour a little bit into the saucer, and that cools it down, and then you can drink from the saucer. Oh, yeah. And this Iraqi tea, okay, that's some excellent tea as well. Has a little bit of a cardamom flavor to it. Is it cardamom? A little bit of cardamom along with black tea and then cardamom.
With the cardamom.
With cardamom. Just gives it that little bit of extra spice tinge to it. Oh yeah, this is a very cool coffee house, tea house in Baghdad. A place you have to come when you're here. I love the Numi Basra. Oh, that's good. That is so soothing. Oh yeah, sorry.
India and Oman.
That's where the dried limes came from? Okay. So it is called Numi Basra, and Basra is in the south. It's the port city in the south of Iraq. But that's mainly because the dried limes came from the port there, where they were imported from places like India. Oh, that was excellent. After the tea, we're just here coming to the riverside, but there is a very landmark, iconic statue of El-Mutarabi, who was a famous poet and who was revered. Is right here in this iconic place in Old Baghdad, and actually that street where we just drank the tea, that old street is named after him, El-Mutanabi Street. And then also we're just getting a look for our first view glimpse of the Tigris River. So Baghdad is located along the Tigris River. That's the main waterway and lifeline. And of course, it's one of the world famous rivers, the Tigris River. And something that's really interesting is there's seagulls. At first I thought they were pigeons, but they're seagulls. Apparently, they migrate to Baghdad every year, but I don't think I've ever seen so many seagulls so far away from the sea. We're very far inland from here. But yeah, there's just seagulls flying over. You see people on the bridge. I think they feed the seagulls, that's why they're swarming over there as well, but it's really a nice environment. Next up on our Iraqi food tour today in Baghdad, we're stopping by a stall, and he serves two different dishes. There's a winter specialty, which are these boiled turnips, which I'm really excited to try, and then he also has chickpeas. Shukran. Okay. Okay, so this is specifically a winter food, street food in Baghdad in Iraq. And those turnips, as soon as he lifts the lid, you smell that aroma. Actually, this entire corner of the street, you smell the turnip steam. And he drizzles on date syrup and a sprinkle of salt. Those are cooked down until the turnips just melt in your mouth. And they retain all that juice, so they're really juicy and spongy. Then with that combination of the sweet date syrup, and the salt. It's just sweet and salty contrast. Oh, it's so good. Now setting that down, and I'm gonna go in for some of the chickpeas. First, I'll squeeze in. This is a seasonal Iraqi lemon orange. So it's a combination, a crossbreed of a lemon orange. Oh, look at that acidity. It immediately reacts with the chickpeas. And this looks good. These are big, chunky chickpeas with a soup. Just looks hearty. Oh, it's hot. It tastes like just plain chickpeas boiled down, but they're nice and soft and starchy with the acidity of that lemon orange. And I love chickpeas when they're really soft and they're like creamy, and then they kind of just make that soup. Oh, it tastes great. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, oh, okay. I'm gonna add in some black pepper. Oh, that doesn't smell just like black pepper. It might be a spice in it too. It smells like there's a spice in it. Okay, that takes it to the next level with that black pepper, with that. What else is in that spice? I'm not totally sure. but it has a little bit of a zinginess to it. Okay. Yeah, that's very tasty. Just the pureness of the chickpeas, the naturalness, the starchiness, how hot and warm it is. Then he does have some bottles of hot sauce also you can add to it. But I really love that dry spice. They're so soft and tender, you actually barely need to chew. Like they just kind of slide down, dissolve in your mouth. Top quality chickpeas. Next up, again, right across the street, we're going to try the next food, which is called burek. It's a dish that you'll find across this region. This is the Iraqi version of burek, and we're gonna see how he makes it before we try it. Slap it out until it's paper thin. And then in goes the filling, which is a combination of a little bit of mincemeat and parsley, some salt. All right. And then that goes over into the deep fryer. And it's actually fried. I thought it was gonna be baked, but it's fried. It starts to balloon up. They have this whole oil trough here boiling, and you see that dough immediately starts to puff up and get bubbly. Nice. Oh man, he has so much skills. Wow, shukran. Wow, nice. The owner's son, he's working here too, and he's off of school right now, so that's why he's helping out at his father's shop. But he is so good. He has skills. He was making bureks as well, just slapping it out. He has skills. He grew up with the burek and with the pastries that they make here.
This is the only way that the experience will be transferred from one generation to another.
Oh, very cool.
This place is maybe more than 100 years old.
Really?
Yeah. And it's transferred from this man to this man to this.
So it's been in his family for many generations.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Yeah. That's the way restaurants preserve their heritage here, passing the knowledge, the skills on from generation to generation. And so he's passing on the skills of the burek making to his son, who's 11 years old. All right, cool spot. And we got two different versions. One is with cheese, so it has the parsley cheese, and this one is without cheese.
It's only meat and parsley.
Meat and parsley. Okay, well, I guess I'll try the cheese one first. Oh, hot. Oh, right out of the oil.
Just try this one.
Okay.
It's like the original taste without cheese.
The cheese is kind of the modern touch with the singles cheese in there, giving it a creamy texture. But I love that herbal greenness of the parsley, the mincemeat in there, and then that dough is so thin, it just kind of is crispy and paper thin. Okay, I'll try the original version now. Check out how flaky it is, how hot it is, and just stuffed with the parsley. Boy, I like the original actually without that creamy cheese. And then you really taste the mincemeat, the onions, and the parsley in there. And the layers of dough, because the top layer is crispy, and then those inner layers are more like gooey and soft.
You must finish yours because they will say Ahmed finishes it.
I was about to say that. Your plate is empty.
Yeah, very tasty. A little bit oily, but very tasty. And it is definitely different from other versions of burek or burek that y'all have. This is the Iraqi version. And they've been doing it here for generations and many generations to come. When you walk around Baghdad, people are so friendly, so hospitable, and so welcoming. But just down the road, we're gonna stop at our next place for this legendary shop, which has a very interesting story, and we're gonna try a special drink there.
So the shop firstly is famous with raisins juice and pomegranate, and the shop name is Haji Zbale. So the literal translation is Mr. Trash.
Mr. Trash.
Yeah, the story behind it is that when his mother used to give birth, the kid usually dies. I don't know the reason, honestly, but in order to protect him from envy, they named the new child Mr. Trash or Zbale. Like he lived and he's now have a shop with a very famous.
So his real name is actually Mr. Trash.
Mr. Trash, yes.
I think everyone in Baghdad knows Mr. Trash. He is legendary. He's since passed on, but his family is still preserving, his kids are still preserving this tradition. And this is the type of place everyone has been. Kings, presidents of Iraq, everyone has come here to try to drink the raisin juice. Shukran. Hello. I'm excited to try this raisin juice. Oh yeah. Wow, that is sweet, but cold and refreshing. And yeah, more than just grape juice. It has that fermented raisin flavor to it. So it has that like sugary raisin flavor to it with that cold, refreshing acidity of the grapes as well. Yeah, it's almost thick as well. Feels like raisins have just disintegrated into a liquid. That's incredibly refreshing. We actually made a circle and we're back on Mutanebi Street, which is the book street. And there's just booksellers all along. And Baghdad has always been a center of scholars and books and education. And also along this street, there happens to be a very legendary restaurant for serving the Iraqi version of shawarma, which is called Gus. I love the bustling action in this area. Oh, and there's the Iraqi Gus. Oh, look at the size of it. It's a pillar. It's massive. It's sizzling. Oh, the aroma of that meat. Oh, I love this place already. It's busy, it's bustling, and they have the Gus at the front of the shop. They're huge. Like, they go so far up. It's a huge pillar of meat, and the main one here, they do have chicken in the back, but the main one that people come to eat is beef. It's beef, but with a whole foot of lamb fat on the top, which just melts down and cascades down, keeping that beef hydrated, oiled, juicy, adding to the flavor of it. And as soon as that's like crispy and charred on the outside, you can see like a waterfall of juice just cascading down that pillar of meat. And he slices it off when it's crispy, and then he fills it up into the Iraqi samoon bread with the different toppings and the sides that all go into it. But yeah, my mouth is actually watering. I can't wait to try their version of Iraqi Gus. Okay. Shukran. This place is buzzing. I love the atmosphere, and it goes way back there. There's lots of people eating inside, but they also have a few stools out here, and I want to be as close to the column of meat as possible so I get the full sensory experience, but you have to see inside of here. I love how the Gus is crispy, marinated in Iraqi spices. Then he just adds in a little bit of the cucumber, the tomato, and parsley salad, and then that lamb fat, that from that pillar of fat, these crispy pieces of lamb fat at the top, all within Iraqi samoon bread. I'm gonna bite right into the center because I want to get that meat on first bite. Oh wow, that lamb fat, that's just bursting with flavor. It's actually crispy and liquidy all at the same time. And you've got that crispy beef, which chars and caramelizes on the spit. And then that fluffy samoon bread, which is like a pillow of bread that just absorbs all that fat and that oil. Oh, that's so good. It's salty, it's meaty. No wonder this place is so popular. I wanted to taste the pure flavor of the meat before adding anything to it. But everybody's been telling me, you gotta add the sauce, the barbecue sauce to it. Well, this is the Iraqi way, which I call it a barbecue sauce. That sauce is good. It has this kind of sour sweetness to it. Almost similar to a thick Worcestershire sauce, kind of like a barbecue Worcestershire sauce, but Iraqi style. That pairs together with the really savory meat. You got that little bit of sweetness in there as well, and that crispy lamb fat. Just goes down almost too easily. Really tasty. I love the action here. He's just non-stop sharpening the knife, spinning the shawarma, slicing it off the spit from the moment they're open. And shawarma is something, well, gas in Iraq, but every country has a different version, a different style. So every country I visit in the Middle East, I make it a point to try shawarma, which is one of the great fast foods of the world, and everywhere does it different. So this Iraqi version of gas is totally different from any other version that I've ever had, both in flavor of the meat, in the style that it's served, and in that samoon bread. Similar, but different. Okay, shukran.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, nice to meet you.
Habibi.
Thank you very much. And the gas master, shukran, he is so hardworking. He literally has not stopped working. He has something to do at all moments, slicing, preparing sandwiches. He's on turbo mode the entire day, nonstop. That's a lot of work, and that heat, you feel so much heat coming from that fire. So props to the gas master. That was extraordinary. So after that gas, I'm in need of another beverage. And Baghdad has always been known for its tea houses, for its coffee houses. That goes along with the center of education. People sitting at coffee houses, drinking coffee. So I had to go for an espresso this time.